Hello techies, I'm Divya here. On behalf of CyberBrainer, don't you think the world of tech is evolving faster than ever? Now is the perfect time to dive in and build the skills that will take you places. With CyberBrainer, we are putting you in the driver's seat of your own future. We at CyberBrainer don't just teach your interest. We believe that knowledge is power, but it's applied knowledge that truly sets you apart. Whether you're diving into data science, mastering artificial intelligence, or exploring the world of cybersecurity, our courses are designed to give you the skills that matter. So let's jump into the session and make the future yours today. Thank you.
Now in today's session, we're going to talk about a one-time payment process. One-time payment process is nothing but an ad hoc payment. It can be a referral bonus, it can be a joining or sign-on bonus, it can be a retention bonus or any amount. If compensation team assigned to an employee how to pull the amount into the payroll calculation engine and process it, that we're going to discuss in today's session. Here again, we are going to do two roles. We are going to play two roles. Compartment payroll admin. We are going to create one-time payment plan. An amount-based one-time payment plan. Let's say sign-on bonus. On bonus. Plan name is sign-on bonus. And I will explain all the details. We are going to get one-time payment, and the task, what I'm going to create, is not part of the payroll job. I can't see your screen. We are going to play a compensation admin role. I'm going to get a one-time payment plan that is sign-on bonus. And then, after the payroll admin, we'll create an ad name and we'll process it. I will discuss this. Now I'm going to create a plan called one-time payment as a compensation consultant or admin. Remember one point please, creating one-time payment plans, creating compensation plans is not payroll, consultant job. All the earning is to create. Wait, say that again. It's whose job? Creating compensation plans. Assigning compensation plans to an employee is the compensation team job. It's not. No, I get it. Just to give an idea like how both data is integrated. I'm showing as a compensation consultant, we'll create one-time payment plan. What happened? It doesn't have access. I log into Logan McNair, who has access to per user. Create term payment plan, effective date 2021-2022. We are going to test for 2019. Let me select this, it's an amount based. Plan name, let's call it as Demon D. Here you have three values. Target amount means how much you want to default amount, minimum, home minimum, how much amount you would like to process. Minimum, how much amount you would like to process. Maximum, how much amount you would like to process. We will define here. Recommended minimum is, let's say, 1000. Recommended maximum is a 10,000. Target amount is while assigned. When assigned the plan to an employee, the manager or whosoever assigned the plan, they will take the call how much they would like to pay. Here, if I gave 5,000, what happened is this 5,000 will be defaulted. I can increase the 5,000 till maximum of 10,000, or I can reduce the 5,000 to 1,000. While assigning the plan level, I maintain this amount. While assigning the plan to an employee, this amount will be defaulted. I can increase this amount. I can reduce the amount up to these values. Question here. Let's say a customer said, I don't have any minimum, maximum or target amount values. I will take the call at the time of assigning the plan to an employee. If that is a scenario, what you have to do? The customer said they're unclear with the values. They will take the call at the time of assigning the plan to an employee. Any guess? We should not give. We are not supposed to maintain any values. Keep it as blank, which means while you assign the plan to an employee, there you will take the call how much needs to be assigned. But now I'll give the value again 5,000. Maximum 100. Select. Then here, once it gets the one-time payment plan, the next step is assign the plan to an employee. Quickly, we will check. We get one-time payment plan. We did one-time payment plan. Now let's assign the plan to an employee. I'm going to find out an employee from the pay group. Corporate semi, monthly corporate professional. One way an employee will take on steam, like to see whether his payers are in progress or not. We can test this. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to assign the one-time payment plan for us in this paper here. In this current period to 1/2/19. I'm going to assign a one-time payment plan for Austin, and then we'll create a learning and we'll process this one-time payment for this employee. Let's see how it has to be. Set the worker-related action. Now get to the compensation. Request one-time payment. Select the effective date. What is the effective date? 2/19. 2/19. These are all compensation controls. Like when the employee can see. Sometimes we'll assign the one-time payment plan future dated, but you don't want to allow the employee until that is processed. You can specify why are you assigning this one-time payment. You can give a reason, optionalities, and select our one-time payment. Now one-time payment plan. We created sign-in bonus. Select the scheduled payment date to 1/2/19. You remember the $5,000 we are going to target them on. That is defaulted. Of course, you can still increase this $6,000 up to customer requirement and send to payroll. Which means send this data to the payroll system. You can also do a comment, a joining bonus, sign-in bonus assigned to employee. Now our job is done. Oh, it may go for approvals. Our job is done. The amount has been successful assigned to this employee, Mr. Austin. Here the compensation role, job is done. Now our role will start. What is our role? Process in the payroll. To process in the payroll, I have two options. Option 1. Any idea, ma'am? Like, what are the options we have? The two options. To do what? To process this one-time payment. Oh well, we can include it in. We can do a separate bonus run. Off cycle, or we can include it regular way. Just initiating a process off cycle or on cycles. How to process? I can process with payroll input. Simple and easiest. Or I can process to the regular wage. Which one I have to select? If the one-time payment is for just one or two employees, go with payroll input. If the one-time payment for all the employees, always go with regular. Let's get earnings for this. You mean regular cycle. Earning regular on cycle along with regular on. Payroll input normal is off cycles. And you would include that in the run category. We already configured run categories. Hence it is already included. I will show the grouping. First, what I do is create earnings. Name it, let's say Demon D joining bonus. Under crossing date is his earning date is 102/90. Run category regular. No group. We assign only for one employee. Don't go with this option. Create eligibility. Do eligibility reactions instance that comparison. Name it as bonus logic. Position element. Now I have to hit and try now. I will try with this. If not, I'll change. In the selection list DMD, Sun. I'm a little doubt it will work or not, but let me give it a try. Population as usual. Compensation. Standard 1 and select. It's an amount. Whenever we are processing, it is kind of one-time payment. There is a concept for gross up. Any idea what is meant by gross up? I know what a gross up is. Some of the taxes we will exclude from this. On behalf of the employee, employer will pay. For example, I don't want to calculate OSD Medicare. I'm excluding this tax from this. Then scroll down. We have to discuss all these details coming sessions. Compensation element. To demand D1 payment. How come our payment plan is? Visa element. And scroll up basic and simple logic. Add to go. What are all taxes needs to be calculated? Let me exclude this one because since we are certain the gross up, we have to call it. We are going to the worker. I think Misha Stingian. I'll go to his beta. Since we already employ, got some eligibility automatic status change to request recalculation. I'm going to recalculate to check whether someone has been processing or not. The reactions. Calculation recalculate. Now here if the grass is increased to how much, it is $6. If it is total 10,141, then our calculation is working as expected. Let's see. 4 phone should be 10 till 4. There are some previous payments also has been processed. 2 lines are formed. This is the one. The process, but another line also formed. We want to understand why. See the bracelet. Or it has 2 lines. It's just strange. Why 2 lines? I mean 2 pair results have been returned. It's processing successfully, but it should be only one outcome. Here's one. The other one is joining bonus. Sign on. This is our words. There is one already. A sample one is already created. The same thing has been processed. This is not us. It has been configured by someone else. Since we already assigned the plan, automatic read has been processed. You got the point, man. There are 2 earnings with the same thing. Let's see. Let's see. Sign-on bonus. This is a sample, one Workday has given. The one which we created is this one. And that's the reason we can see both at worker level, because this employee has sign-on bonus, compensation element is exist. Two values you are able to see. Both are processed. Any questions, ma'am, or any kind of confusion on this? Let me I think again. Just a second. Now, if you can see, only our earning has been processed. Sorry, our side removed. Only one earning has been processed. Someone is already created with the same joining one another. Two records we saw. Now I delimited one record. Thank you much. Please take care and stay safe, ma'am. See you in our next session. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.